You've always known TMAC and its director team as experienced and knowledgeable about medical affairs. What you may not know is that we have a director who is certified by the Center for Meditation Science. These days, we all seem to be stretched thin and feeling stress, both personally and professionally. We wanted to provide you with some additional tools to help you better face whatever your work and your life throw your way.
We're talking about meditation. If you're like me, the past years really had you thinking about the benefits of meditation. And quite honestly, we could all probably benefit from adopting a meditation practice. My colleague and friend Karen Woolf is talking with me about what led her to meditation and how to start a practice of your own. Karen became board certified as a meditation specialist teacher in 2008. We're talking today about her journey to meditation, the 5 steps of focused awareness meditation, and demonstrating how to calm your mind so that you don't get bombarded by reminders that you need to buy dog food and you've got a Zoom call at 1 p.m. when you're supposed to be in the Zen zone. So I've been so excited to talk with you, Karen, about this subject. For years, I've tried and failed at sticking with meditation. I've dabbled here and there, but I never seem to make it part of my daily routine. Tell me about what led you to meditation.
Well, honestly, Nikki, I have to say, I was just looking for some different CEUs for my license, and I just happened to come across a Learn to Meditate class that gave me 79 CEUs. And at the time, I really wasn't that interested in learning how to meditate. I was more excited about all those CEUs. But what happened during the class was amazing, and I enjoyed this class so much, I started to meditate on a regular basis. And when the class ended, there was an opportunity to sign up to continue and become a teacher. So that's what I did.
Ah, very interesting journey. The 79 CEUs, I get that. So I've heard a lot about the benefits of meditation, but what does the evidence say?
You know, there's over 800 clinical studies that are published on the health benefits of meditation. VAs across the country now are using meditation on soldiers with PTSS. Your mental health clinics, your pain management centers, your oncology centers of excellence are all incorporating meditation into their treatment plans. Research has shown that if you meditate regularly, it will actually change the structure and the electrical patterns of your brain. Now, one of the benefits that really struck home for me was that you can increase your ability to observe rather than react to stressful situations. So think about a stressful KOL interaction maybe you've encountered over the years. Wouldn't it have been more successful and effective an interaction if you were able to step back and observe before responding?
Oh, absolutely. That's a great example of putting practice to use in real life.
Absolutely.
So your technique is focused awareness meditation. What makes focused awareness meditation different than other types of meditation practice?
Great question. Well, focused awareness meditation is secular and uses systematic relaxation to focus and calm the mind. Now, this practice brings the nervous system under conscious control using concentration to bring the mind and the body together. There are 5 steps to focused awareness meditation. I'm going to just briefly go over. The first one is posture. So this is whether you sit or lie down. It's so important that your spine is in alignment because that will promote stability of your mind and your body. The second step is the breath. And the breath is so important because it can calm and balance the nervous system. Focused awareness meditation uses diaphragmatic breathing that actually stimulates the vagus nerve and the pineal gland, which will now increase the production of melatonin. The third step to this method is relaxation. And I mentioned previously systematic relaxation is where you actually relax and do a body scan from the head to the toes and then back from the toes to the head. And this again will free your mind and your body of any tension or stress. The fourth step is breath refinement. And breath, as mentioned, will calm the mind, but you really have to refine it. And this is through breath awareness. And then the fifth step is focus. So to become that objective observer without distraction or disturbance, it's important that you really are focusing on that breath. So some examples of some methods we use in this type of meditation would be mantras, counting, maybe some alternate nostril breathing. But I will say what really attracts me to this form of practice as a clinician is that it's evidence-based and is considered part of the complementary and integrative healthcare practice.
Okay. As a clinician, I can see why you would be drawn to this particular form. So, what's the secret? My brain understands how I can benefit from adopting a practice, but somehow I can never calm my mind enough or keep with it long enough to really get the benefits that you describe.
Yeah, sure. So I have to say, I get asked that question a lot and very often from people that have that busy mind that they just can't seem to shut off. And the secret is practice, practice, practice. That's why they call it meditation practice. And
Right.
to really quiet and focus your mind, that diaphragmatic breathing is essential. So, Nikki, now that I've told you about focused awareness meditation and what it can do, how about I show you?
Absolutely. I'd love to try the technique with you.
And I would like to ask any of our viewers to join us as well. So I will say that the first part is find a comfortable position. So you can be sitting in a chair or lying down, but just make sure that that you're comfortable and use any props or pillows you might need to support your back, your neck, or maybe some of your extremities. And while everybody's getting comfortable, I just want to give you a couple of points that will help you set up your own meditation practice. So, besides that comfortable position, find a quiet place with the least number of distractions. That can be a little challenging these days. The next point I'd like to say is to set a timer if you need it. Some people worry they're going to fall asleep, or maybe they have an appointment or a conference call to be on. So, this will help to relax their mind, that timer will tell them when it's over. And if you're new to meditation, just start for 5 minutes. Start with that, and you can just gradually increase yourself as you get comfortable. And I think the most important setting up a practice is no judgment. We can be our worst enemies sometimes, but there is no judgment here. You're at your own pace, and you will get there. So if everybody's in a very relaxed and comfortable position, I'm going to ask you now to close your eyes. Breathe through your nostrils with your lips sealed, and place the tip of your tongue against the back of your front teeth. And take 3 deep breaths through your nose. And as you breathe in and out, notice the expansion and contraction of your rib cage and abdomen. And observe your breath rise and fall without effort. And be aware of how this area slightly contracts when you exhale and relaxes when you inhale. Continue breathing as you become aware of your inhalation, bringing fresh air, energy, and vitality to every single cell in your body. And as you exhale, know your body is releasing any impurities, any tension, stress, and anything that does not serve you. Now I'd like everyone to focus on the tip of your nose. Bring your attention there and feel the flow of the breath as you inhale through your nostrils and you exhale through your nostrils. Notice the temperature of the air as it enters your nostrils. Is it cool? And as you exhale, is that exhaled air, is that warmer? Same. How about your nostrils? Is one nostril more open than the other? Now continue to focus your breath on the air entering your nostrils and try and see how far you can follow your breath as you inhale. Feeling that through the nasal passages, maybe to the back of the throat. Can you feel it even further? Now, during this time, you may have thoughts that come and go, and let them. This is natural, and just let them go, and then refocus and bring your attention back to your breath. Exhale and inhale as if your whole body is breathing. And let each breath flow into the next without pause, creating a gentle rhythm. Now, keeping your eyes closed, take a moment to sit in the stillness and appreciate just being. Thank yourself for taking some time for self-care. And when you're ready, cup your hands and cover your eyes and gently and slowly open them. Welcome back.
Thank you. That was terrific. I loved how you kept me focused, and I liked the addition of the tip of my nose. It made me feel like some of the guided meditations that I've done before that sort of have you focus on, that third eye or the center to keep bringing you back. And I was able to sort of hear the background noise of what's happening in my office without being distracted by it.
Great. Awesome.
Excellent, excellent. So, I know that earlier you talked about some longer formats or forms of this can actually take you from the top of your head to the tip of your toes and going through a longer practice of relaxation. I'd love to try a longer meditation with you at some point.
Now that would be great. I'd like that.
Great, great. Well, thank you so much. I certainly feel calmer. And to the viewers, I hope you found a few minutes of calm with us today. Maybe even gleaned a few new bits of information. Drop your comments or maybe talk about your own journey in the chat below. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.
Bye.